All right, welcome, colleagues. Yeah, in this tutorial, we're going to add the buttons to our database management system form. And then we will add some horizontal line here, as well as another one here with some thick borderline below it, just to beautify our form. That's all, nothing else. Good. So let's quickly switch back to design view and begin doing the real work. Good. So to add buttons, what you need to do is just to click on this button icon. Then you draw your button. For drawing it, you leave it, and then the command button wizard dialog box will open this way. So depending upon the command you would like to choose in here, we have a lot of commands here. In this, we're going to choose the add command so that after entering every information here, we click on the add. Then the person is added, or the information we've taken is added to our database table. So to do that, let's just click on record operation. Then we choose add record. It's already chosen for us. So proceed next. Now what you need to do is just to do away with this, just to leave the only the add. If you prefer the picture, this is the add sign or the add symbol. You can use this. But I prefer the text. So I choose the text and then finish. So I have the add button in here with the add command. So anytime I hit on this button, after entering any information here, the person will be added or the information will be added to the table. So we are done with the add button. Now let's quickly look at the next button, which is the find and then the search button. So to do that, come back to the button icon as well, and then click on this and you drag to draw your button. So now what are we finding? We want to find or search for what's that? Let's see, we want to find a record. So you just click on find record. So you proceed next. So you just do this. Then you blink, just slash search. We either find or we search. So you maintain it like that. Then you click on finish. Then you are done. Good. So the adjustments lies in your palms, so you can do that yourself. Good. The next button we'll be adding is the next button. Good. The next button is the next button. Wow. Sorry. So you just draw it, and then what are we finding? Is it form operation? We would like to find the next record, right? Good. So we go to the next record. So make sure record navigation is selected. Then you come to what? Go to next record. Click on it. Then proceed to next. Then you can just delete the record just to leave the next. At least it's enough. Not to make the work too. So finish. Then you are done. Then you readjust it. Just to be in equal size, length, and width as the rest of the buttons. Good. We'll do that later. Now, the next button we're going to add is the previous button. So you just come back and then click on the button icon and then draw it again. Good. So with the record navigation selected, click on go to previous record, proceed to next, do away with the record, leaving the previous. And from there, just click finish. Then you are done. Previous is also done. Now the next button is the print record button. So we go back to our button icon again. Then we draw our button. Good. So we would like to print record. So that will be record operation selected. So come to print record. Then you go proceed to next. Then you can just do away with this. You know, if you like, you can choose the print icon as well. With the printer, it's also nice, right? But let's go for this. So we go to at least finish. Then we have the icon displayed there. It's also okay. So you can either choose the text or the icon. It's all yours. So whichever you choose. Now, the final icon is the final button is the delete button. Good. Just click on the button icon. Then you draw it. Then from there, it's about deleting of record. So we choose record operations. Then come to delete record. Then proceed to next. Then let's choose the picture. It's already there. If you prefer the text, fine. Then we choose this. Then let's go for the picture. Then we click finish. Then we have the delete icon also there. Now the adjustment is now left for us to do. So I think This is okay. I'm trying to make it equal in height as the labels and then the fields here. So I'll just drag it down a bit. Good. This one will follow. Are they equal in size? Good. Then this one to follow. Let me just use the arrow keys to move it a bit. I think it's okay. Then this one to come. That's okay. It's like my patterns are just, in fact, well, okay. Okay. Let's move this one as well. Not bad. Let me just readjust it. Please, all these adjustments, it's your business, okay? So you can do that by yourself. Just make sure it looks nice, stunning, whatever it is. You can use all those adjectives for your work. In fact, good. I think it's okay. So with the forms, with the buttons, we can equally give them some properties. So let's try doing something like that. So this is it about color or what at all it is? Let's no border color, whatever. What style? Font size. Should it be 12? Font weight. Let's bold it. Good. Do we have any special effect here? Well, for color. Wow, this is okay. This looks cool, right? Well. It's not bad. It's not bad. So I think this is okay. You can maintain it like this. Or should we maintain the black color? I think it's okay. Please, the colors are yours. The tools are yours. Decide what you want for yourself, okay? I just want the work to look nice, so you can just do it by yourself. Good. So I think we are done. Now let's just have some nice rectangle circulating it, or maybe as a border. Then we give it a background color or whatever stuff it is. So let's go with that. So you click on this drop down arrow and choose this. This is a rectangle. So you can just draw this rectangle over this here. Wow, this looks cool. So let's look at something. We come home here. Just click inside. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me undo this action. Let me undo it and then start it again. I don't want it this way, please. Let's go back to design view. With the drop down arrow, choose a rectangle. You draw a rectangle around it this way. Now I think let's go for a color for it. Yeah, so we can get our color here. What color should we use? Will red be okay? Let's try the red color. Wow, it's okay. I think the red is okay. So what you need to do is just to right click on this. Then you go to position. Then you send back. Then this will send the color back, and then the buttons on top of the color. I think that looks stunning, right? Okay, let's see if we can add some properties here. It's okay. So I think this is okay. This is pretty cool. So I think it's nice. We can maintain it like this. You can do it by yourself. You can use any other color of your choice just to make it look nice. I'm just doing my part here. Good. I think it's okay for now. So let's just switch back to normal view and see how the design looks like. So yes, we want to save. Ooh. It's not bad, right? I think it has to come down a bit. I think it's okay. Not bad. So yes, we'll need some horizontal line here as well as another one here with some thick border below it. Then we are done with the work. Good. So let's just continue and then switch back to design view. Yeah, click on this. Let's just bring it down a bit. Good. Think it's okay. Just one press of the down arrow just to bring it down. So we need a horizontal line. So we click on this. So we draw our horizontal line from here, here. To make it straight, as you are getting to the end of it, press and hold the control button. That will straighten the line for you. This is actually not straight. Let me undo the action. This is okay. So you can just use the arrow keys to move it a bit. So you can just Control C, Control V. So what I just did was, after drawing the line, I just copied it by pressing Control C to copy and then Control V to paste it. Then after that, I just use the down arrow on the keyboard just to bring it down. So you see, as it's moving top, I'm just using the top arrow. So bringing it down using the down arrow. So that is what I just did. It's not any magic at all. It's simple. So you can equally do the same. So let's just go home and then see if we can activate it and give it some color. I think it's okay. This looks cool. Let's switch back to normal view and see. Yes. Ooh, this is pretty cool, right? This is not bad. All right, let's switch back to our design view. The line selected. Let's check something here. Home tab. Design. Okay, it's okay. With our line selected, I think that's okay here. So the next thing we need to do is this. Let's add some nice triangle here. Rectangle here. Then give it a color, maybe just to match with something at the top here. Think that will be okay. So let's go for this drop down arrow here. Then we go for the rectangle. And we just draw it. Not too big, very small. Good. So home. And then let's give it a background color as this, right? Okay, let's give it some special properties. Special effect. I prefer this sunken bar or shadow. Yeah, shadow is goddamn okay. So let's switch back to normal view and see. Ooh, this is not bad, for God's sake, please. I need some round of applause here, please. Yes. Think I've done my part. So like I said, the tools there are for you. Use them the way you want. Yes, just use them. Switch back to design view. I need to move this in a bit. So wow. Home. Center. Good. I think this is okay. Here and then here. It should come a bit here and here, right? A bit. I'm not considering what I'm seeing here, right? I think this is okay. Good. This is not bad, right? Let's just close it. Save. View it back. I think our design is okay. Guess what? If it is about school or whatever it is, you can add your school, what do you call it, crest or school, yes, just here. And then that of the Ghana flag as well as that one too can also be here just to make the design look stunning. But I will not add that now. Yes, that one will be maybe for another tutorial. So I think we are done with our database management system form design. So we'll end up here. And then in our next tutorial, maybe we'll look at something next. So for now, okay, let's look at something. Now, don't you think someone can maybe come and then open or launch your database management system and then enter any information at all. So with that, why don't we create something like this? Let me look at this one. Student data. A login form, right? So with this, no one can attempt to do anything unless you enter the username as well as the password. Are you getting the argument here? You can never attempt, you can't do anything. You can't just do anything. The least you can do is to just close it back and then you are gone. But for you to come and change anything here, it will never work. Well, that will be our next tutorial. So until then, bye-bye.